Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. We left off here on day 19 of spring, year 1. Our watering can is in the docking bay. That's alright, because it's raining. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, perfect for picking it up, and the spirits are displeased, so mining is probably not a good idea. Which would otherwise be good to do on a rainy day. Hey, we got potatoes! And a lone cauliflower. Alright, we gotta buy more potato seeds. What do we got in the mail? 500 gold from the virtual mother. Well, isn't that nice? This is the quest I was talking about. A cauliflower for Jody. Good thing that one just sprouted, huh? Because I sold the other ones last night. Well, see, sometimes things just work out. What the heck was that noise? That was creepy. Nothing like a rainy day. Last time we were on about the 90s band thing. The spirit of the 90s, whatever it was. I don't even know if I fully finished that idea in the way that I wanted to, but whatever. That was last episode. The sounds of all this, man. Smacking the rocks in the rain. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. No, that's a different song, and it's not a hot sun. I fought the law, man. It's a great song, actually. Used to be my dad's favorite. Crank that sucker up driving the car on the way to Burger King, you know? That's father and son quality time. Chopping wood with the old man. I never had to do it, but I kind of wish that I did. I had a friend who it was his job, like part of his chores, I guess, to go out back and split wood. And they always had a fire going, even in the summer. You would drive by and you would smell just wood burning stove stuff. It was actually an awesome smell, though. What do we have in this rare cart? Something good? Wallflower, pal. Wait a minute, rare seed. It's too much money for right now. That grows in fall, and it makes a very sweet berry thing that you have to give to a statue in the secret forest to extend your maximum energy or your health or something. Hopefully we'll have another chance at getting it. It might always be in that cart. I'm not sure. Imagine if real life had stuff like this. It's like, dude, you better grow some carrots so you can go to the secret forest. It's like, dude, what's the matter with you? There you go, Jody. 350. These cauliflowers are paying off in spades. Mom's making lentil soup. Hey, you gotta eat those beans, son. If only we knew as kids the foods that you don't ever want to eat, like how good they are for you, though. Looking for amethyst, Marnie. Tomorrow is Shane's birthday. Don't have any peppers to give him. It's Farmer Bill. Hey, I need potato seeds, pal. Parsnips, though. We do need the quality ones of those. This decision here may decide the fate of this playthrough. Whatever. Filling that whole bottom plot that is now empty. But yeah, we don't have 5 quality parsnips for the community center. Which means that bundle is going to be incomplete for until this time next year. Which means I will not have a greenhouse for the winter. I mean, there's more days. Parsnips only take 4 days. I could buy some more. Because I don't believe you can plant any crops in the winter unless you have a greenhouse. Just like in Harvest Moon. Just like in real life, I guess. Is that true? There's got to be something that grows in the winter. Well, yeah, we'll do some fishing. It's early on. We're going to be out of energy. Might have to dip into some of those snacks and then go forage. But that's good. I like these days. I like the days where it's not the usual. I mean, I guess it is. It's part of the game. It's like what you do half of the time. But fishing and foraging, you just know in the background, you're like, oh yeah, building up those skills, which means you're one step closer to the next thing you can craft respective to each skill. And it just makes you shimmy. The Carl Winslow happy shimmy. Get back here, fish. I wonder what's in the chest. What's in the can, Tommy? Thomas. My name is Thomas. Copper ore. That was a Day of the Tentacle reference. Whatever. I suppose the music industry is not what it used to be. That's what you hear people saying all the time. The big stars, like you can't sell a record the way you used to. Didn't I just say that? I don't know. Whatever. You get lost. You know something that's been happening with this game, though, that's kind of weird? There must be a song. I don't know if it's the one. I think it is the one when you're walking around town, and it's like, do. Whenever I walk away from the game for a minute to like go to the bathroom or something, I find myself singing the Yoshi Island music. I think it's the main theme, not the athletic one, but the main one. So there must be a quality to that song in this game that's very close to that one, if it makes me walk away thinking about that. Or maybe it's just the way my brain processes do-do-do-dos. You ever have a really weird name for a household object? Like an empty paper towel roll. As a kid, we used to call that the doot-to-do. Because you would put it up to your mouth and go doot-to-do, and then the dog would freak out because it didn't understand the concept of the tube and the noise. And then you give it to him and he chomps the crap out of it all happily. And that's what it's all about. Like that father-son quality time. That's boy and his dog quality time. With the paper towel roll. Got an iridium quality sardine. And a herring. Look at that. Right back to that 2000 spot. Get some more copper bars and we can upgrade something else, but no, we won't. We will not be doing that at all because I already stated that I don't care about the hoe or the scythe. Maybe one day. See, that's the thing. Sometimes it's hard to start up a video because I don't know what I want to talk about while doing it. I'm getting to a point where I'm like, just do it! Shut up! And that's where you get this kind of commentary where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Just being stupid. But maybe that's better than the deep stuff. Like, yeah, life's not the same without a payphone. But it's not! Or the Jerry Seinfeld cell phone. Or no, it was the Zach Morris, the huge antenna. You could, like, poke a guy's eye out 2 miles behind you with that thing. Storing up these glasses and the broken CDs because when we get crab pots, or when we get to level 4 fishing, we're going to be able to recycle those into refined quartz. However you say that stupid word. Which is important for crafting things later, and I love this. Harvest Moon 64, the buggy mess that it is, on rainy days you normally would not have to water your crops unless you planted seeds on the rainy day. Then the watered soil would become unwatered and you would have to use the watering can even though it was raining out. Thank God this game doesn't do that. We have the recycling machine. That's right, we don't have the way to craft it though. How did I forget that we had that? That's right, I know why, because we ended that one episode, and then I did that 6-hour session in multiplayer, and I forgot what was going on here. Ew, whoops. It's still early in the day, and I'm almost dead. Do we still have spring onions? And on that note, have we checked for more spring onions in recent moons? Probably not. You're starting to die. That's a weird concept. You're starting to die the second you're born. But that's a dumb thing to think about because it doesn't matter. We do. Anything else, though? Might as well take them. They're baby energy, soon to be irrelevant. Somebody likes them. I think it's Harvey, the doctor. Most people hate if you gift them these things. Said the frog. You know, I have kind of an anxiety about that noise because I'm not sure if people understand it's in the game and it sounds like a burp or a fart. Whatever. Onions are a food I hated as a kid, but I appreciate them as an adult. Fried onions, or no, grilled onions. There's a difference. When they're getting all grilled up in a pan, you know? That's a wonderful smell. Even as a kid, my dad would do that. He'd be making a cheesesteak and grilling up the onions in some pan with some kind of sauce. And I would always smell it and be like, I want whatever that is. But then I would learn it was onions and be like, oh, I guess I can't. I don't know. But now a cheesesteak with onions, add some peppers, oh yeah. Cooking is another thing. That's the thing, you gotta find something to occupy your time. Whatever it may be. I was saying, oh yeah, it must be music, but no, people do different things. Oh yeah, look at this. And harvesting these upgrades your foraging, I think. But if it so happens to be farming and not foraging, that would be even better, honestly. But because they're wild, I don't think it does, because that's the way wild seeds behave. Even if you have cauliflower grown from a wild seed, when you pluck it, it improves your foraging skill because of its origin seed. So unless you go mad with crops, it's kind of hard to boost up the farming skill, and that's where a lot of the cool stuff is, like the preserves jar, the keg. But I'm not sure, like, at what point they expect you to get that stuff. Well, maybe it goes back to what I was saying before, where it's like, if you know that it's coming, you can bust your butt to make it happen as early as possible and capitalize on your wallet. Because that's the thing, the preserves jar, and even more so the keg, can turn any vegetable or fruit into either jelly or wine, respectively. And it greatly increases the sell price of the standard crop. Plus, you need some of that stuff for the community center, and people like it as gifts and stuff. It's a whole little world you can get lost in here. Which in a way is kind of sad, I guess, considering everything I'm talking about. Spending your time in the real world on something. I guess that's that moderation thing, which I've always sucked at. Because you could almost go as far as to say playing this game at all is a bad decision, a waste of time. But it's not. People have a good time with it. And they can still manage playing this game and getting along just fine with other stuff that's important. It is weird, though, that there's certain skills in life, or hobbies, I should say, that people frown upon because the chance of them turning into something is so minimal that you're just basically wasting your time. Like the band thing, sitting in the basement just playing guitar, playing your drums. You hear every parent in the world be like, well, maybe you should do something else with your life. Like, keep on doing it, but don't expect it to become a career. Is usually the standpoint there. And then, of course, the young attitude is like, you don't know! You don't know what me and my drum can do. And then you get older and you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have spent all that time with my drum. Unless you do get lucky, but whatever. The rainy day nonsense talk. That's what this just was. Anything else going on? Put away the standard supplies. That was a good day, though. Spring onions saved us. We got fishing and foraging. We're so close to that recycling thing. But that refined quartz, like I said, it's used for things, but we're not quite there yet. But it's just good to get a build-up going. Anyway, rainy day, nice job. Get our watering can tomorrow. Oh yeah, we had potatoes. Very nice. Day 20. 8 more days left. I guess technically 9 if we count all of this day that we still have to do. Clear and sunny. And the spirits are happy. You know what that means. Mining it is. Couple beans here. Good. That's 2 bean hot pots. As soon as we have a kitchen and we know how to make it. Hey, doggy. I don't have my watering can. We gotta go get that thing. But we can water the crops at night. Let's just not forget. So since we're going to pick it up, bring the geodes. That one is for the community center, so we're not gonna do that. Grab the carrots, because they're good replenishment. Have our pickaxe. What else? Green algae just to clear up an inventory space. Could bring the bread, get the sword. I mean, that might be fine. I'm not planning to go super deep unless it's really lucky. Alright. So we should not have to come back to the farm until nighttime when our mining is done. Let's check for forageables. We got a daffodil. I don't know why I get those two mixed up all the time. Remember those buttercup things? There was that rumor, I guess, where if you held it under your chin and your chin glowed yellow. Hey, a daffodil for Clint. Well, that's perfect. That's exactly where we're headed. Cookies. Yes. See, spirits are happy. Sometimes things just line up exactly as you need them to. But yeah, those buttercup flowers that are just randomly in the ground sometimes in real life, you hold it to your chin, and if your chin glows yellow, that means you like butter. I remember doing that as a kid all the time, playing outside. Oh, whoops. Alright, well... let's look around for some things. Did we ever go in Joja Mart? Yeah, we did in the beginning. Shane works there, so if you're trying to level him up, friendship-wise, which I should be doing because he has a good hot peppers recipe, which is coming in the summertime. Apparently there was some broken glasses. Forage on the beach, and just like that, the guy's open already in like 2 seconds. Hey, don't we need that for the crab pot bundle? We might be getting 3 crab pots. Could you say it more stupid? This song is the thing that makes me think of Yoshi's Island all the time. There it is. That thing is gonna take us places. Happy daffodil, sir. 90 gold, just like that. That's right, the amethyst. Whoops! Stupid controls, giving him a carrot that he hates. Crap. Well, sorry for pissing you off, dude, but crack this open. Hey, iron is good. We already have that stone in there, don't we? I hope so, unless I'm thinking of the multiplayer one. I wonder, does he hate me now? He's got 1 heart. It's kind of the same as everybody. Yeah, I didn't mean to give him a cave carrot. I needed those for energy. I mean, we've been over that in part 1, how the controls of this game kind of take a minute to get used to. Since we need inventory space for the mine, let's make that deposit right now. Although it really is just replacing the inventory. Whoops. There it is. Any body of water, you can put them in. Oh yeah, we unlocked something else, the bulletin board. That's the one where the frozen geode goes somewhere, I think. The chef thing, yeah, that's gonna take a long time. Fodder, don't even have it. There it is. Yeah, so kind of getting into weirder things. The sea urchin we could do. The amethyst, that one we might complete. And not too long. Already 10:30. How I wish you could sprint. I mean, at one point we can repair the mine carts. That's the community center is something that we're working on, and it does help a lot. There you go, Linus. Just trying to free up as much space as possible, because you never know what you're going to find down here. Floor 30, which was a dead end, so we're straight to 31. That's always good. That's right, the theme now is the shadows. So... let's good thing for the glow ring. Get some bats, but that's good. We need 10 bat wings for the community center as well. The blacksmith bundle. Or no, whatever it is. Adventurers bundle, I think. But it's in that little boiler room. So, yeah. Oh, perfect. No choice about it. Gotta go down. And there we go again. Look at this. Get some more quartz. Yeah, Abigail likes it. Clint, I think. Somebody, I don't know, there was like a whole list of people. Oh, well, what's her face? Emily, she likes like every mineral. Oh no, we got these little ghost zombie guys. See, like, I can understand people who don't like the mining, because like, it kind of turns into a different type of game. With the combat thing. I remember in that one Harvest Moon video I made, talking about how Harvest Moon 64 desperately needs a remaster. And I was comparing it to this, and talking about the combat, and I remember somebody... Man, they take forever. I need a better weapon. Anyway, geez. But they can drop good stuff sometimes, and it beefs up your combat skill, because remember, that's a thing. But yeah, somebody commented on that video, saying that they don't want combat in their farming game or something. And OmniGeo, they supposedly have a lot of good stuff in them. But there is a randomness to it. Yeah, we're going to 40. Look at that, man. They're just... Spirits are very happy. But we're not here just to keep going down. Look at... Wow, look at how many just spawned. It's like every little thing. Another one. Get the Batwing. Batwing's copper, coal, if we ever get lucky to find it. This is good, but remember, we gotta water our crops still. Remember you in the future, who it doesn't apply to. This may be a floor that there's a chance to get a better weapon. Like the crates and stuff that you could smack down here. There's a very small % chance that they could drop better weapons and things. It happened on one of my other files prior to deleting it and starting this one up. I don't know if it was this floor or like the frozen area. Don't forget about that coal in the minecart. So nothing's more annoying than when you have the copper or the iron to fuse into a bar, but you don't have coal to do it. More cave cares, that's always good. About to take a beating, so might as well stock up on the health. It's worth it in the end to do that, I think. One more floor to go. Is it gonna be right here? We've got time, though. We definitely got it. Floor 40, which does have a reward. Man. I mean, I could buy a weapon. It's just I know we gotta buy a lot of crops for the summertime. And there it is, but let's just check real quick for a little bit more resources. Looks kind of dead. Got a geode though, and all the stone is good too. Hey, look at that. Alright, 7 p.m. it's going for. See, I always round up. The slingshot. Oh yeah, that's weird. I'm probably never gonna use it. Let's get out of here. Well, no, hold on. This is where we get iron. These are the best floors. These guys have coal. These bouncing things. The music is fantastic. Look at that, it wants me to keep going further. Well, let's get some iron ore, man. Look at this. Just a little bit. Because then we can make a recycling machine. Alright, let's get out of here. Taking a beating. It's late, we gotta water the crops still. That was a pretty good session, I think. But yeah, that's the beginning of the good stuff down there. Get rid of the bug meat into bait. We got the crab pots. Moving on up again. It's the thing that just constantly happens in this game. Look at this, too. Always nice to... Well, see, this is one thing. When the mine carts are repaired, you kind of visit this screen less frequently. Well, I don't know. Maybe the walk home. Well, no, that's why you would miss it. Never mind. So, the cleanup. Yeah, the slingshot, you can attach rocks and some other things to it as ammo, and maybe it does more damage. But it's a waste of stone that you need for things, and I don't know. Oops, full inventory here. That 15 loose bait, that's pretty good. That's a perfect example of what I was saying. You don't need to attach it to your rod all the time. We'll leave that out for the crab pots. Chests are getting full again. Orpiment, yeah. Sell that because we already have it. I don't know. Somebody probably likes it, but who cares? Oh, what the heck I'm doing here? Okay, inventory, man. Get in there. The leaks? Yeah. Alright, watering the crops and the crab pots. Let's do it. With a copper can, you can charge it up to and do 3 in a row. So it's like marginally faster. Not that big of a deal, but it does help in the long run. Well, you do get these little, like, 1s and 2s that kind of you don't even need to charge it up for. Need some energy here. Maybe not. I probably could have got by just fine, but... yeah, when we get a ton, like this whole thing is going to be filled with crops in the summer. So being able to do 3 at once like that, it's a lot better. Now the crab pots, you can put them, the ocean is most profitable. But I think I'm going to put them right there in the little refill pond. And some mornings they won't have anything good, they'll just have trash. But remember, we can recycle that into refined quartz. So we will do 1, 2, and 3. And hopefully we could still refill the can. Fill them with bait. That's the thing. You got to do that. And then tomorrow morning they will have something in them. Probably like a snail and some other tiny thing. Actually, you know what? Let's put that in this chest. I don't know. It's supposed to be a siege chest, but it's kind of like other stuff now, too. Alright. Now, smelting. Let's get the iron bars going. That's all we can do there. We're gonna have to sit on that overnight, because it's already late. Watered the dog real quick. And, did we say hi to the dog? Yeah. Level 2 combat. Yeah, see, it was worth it to smack those things, I guess. Day 21. Queen of Sauce channel is available. It's going to be sunny. Neutral spirits, so things are whatever. Radish salad. Radish is a summer vegetable. Look at this, the strawberries, yes! Whoops, no, we don't want to be eating them. Stop it. Now these have no purpose. Demetrius and Maru are like them, but we'll hold on to a few to make into jelly. Maybe like 5? I mean, we're gonna get another harvest, but... yeah, just thinking about future money, turning them into jams would be better. Let's get our bait for the crab pots. Gotta keep on doing that now. Back to the watering that we just did, but look, we got a snail and a periwinkle in the crab pots down there. It's no trash. Not exactly high quality money, but every little bit helps, I suppose. Got grass trying to grow here. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this. It's just addicting to keep on doing like one more day, one more day. Mother catch. Okay, whatever that means. I think each of those achievements unlocks a new hat that you can buy at that little hidden thing run by a cat down at the very bottom of this world. Alright, I am bringing... yep. This stuff out so we can make... we just need one, really. Recycling machine. Looks like a face, it's kind of weird. And then we also have some crap. Like broken glasses. Them and the CDs, they're the best ones. But like even newspaper can become cloth, which is needed for the community center, and it's important for some other stuff too. Wood and copper is needed for another tapper, alright. Some more copper going first. We'll just see. 40 wood and 2 copper bars. Perfect. Now, I think maple syrup is going to be priority for that. The refined quartz is already ready, look at it. Sorry, I'm like thinking so much, I don't even know what to say anymore. There we go. See, you start getting like a busier routine even in the morning here. The more stuff that you can start building. Alright, that's that. Spend all day collecting it and it takes 2 seconds. I mean, it's like cooking. You spend all day making the stuff and it's gone in 2 seconds. Crack open the geodes, bring the quartz for gifts, community center stuff. Yeah, we'll just do some gifting, I guess, today. Never really know what to do first thing, but this tree is perfect for the tapper. There we go. I forget how many days it takes. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this too, that just randomly appeared. So the only one we don't have tapped is the oak tree. Another copper bar, man, it doesn't stop. Oh, and that thing now too. Fine. Alright, 3 copper bars going. Yeah, like at this point, get that going. Now, let's leave this place before more madness interrupts us. What was I about to say? I don't know, I lost that too. I was reading something recently that that's a health thing. Something about if you cut something out of your diet, you start remembering things better. 5 coals, Clint. I'm probably not going to fulfill this either. Coal is hard to come by. Although I wonder if I could just buy it off of him and then cash in on that reward. I forget how expensive it is. Just always looking around to see where people are. Sometimes they're in Pierre's shop. Hey, a cola for Sam. Or for us if we really need the energy. I haven't had soda in a while. Now, surely we're gonna get... Oh no, that's not worth it at all. 150 for a coal. What? I thought he liked that. I must be confused with somebody else. Man, I pissed him off like 2 days in a row. 5 copper, that's nice. That's new, right? Sandstone. Jago white. Thunder egg. Wow, look at that. 20 copper. That was a good one. Let's see, how much does he hate us? He's not even on the list. Where did he go? Oh, he's still... whatever. I don't know what friend... I think it's 2 hearts they consider you okay. Like 2 hearts you can enter Leah's cottage finally, instead of being locked out. But you don't get a recipe until they're like... I forget, like 5 hearts or something? 4? New reward. Very nice. A standing geo, that's just decoration for your house, kind of stupid, but it's whatever. I don't know if you're graded on your house junk. Yeah, see, this is the dilemma with this as a Let's Play. the desire to keep playing is absolutely there, but the stuff to talk about starts running low. Don't like Sam enough to give him the cola. Or to enter his room, I mean. He's got a cool room, man. Emily, you like these things. I'm feeling positive energy. Maybe it's like Topaz and the other ones that she loves. Quartz is just like a kind of universal like. Well, no, it's not. That's a whole category of things. But there are a lot of people that just like it. They don't love it. I thought Clint was one of those, but... Now Gus, in the bar. Wait, Abigail? I can't remember, she might be one. Whatever. There'll be other days, and friendship still isn't that big of a deal. I guess. Nothing's a big of a deal depending on how your attitude is. Get rid of this so I can stop looking at it as an important thing and can break it open from now on if we get more. There we go. 210 already. It's a weird hour right now. 2:30 p.m. in game. Almost 2:30 a.m. in real life for me playing right now. And I'm kind of out of food. At least tasty stuff. Out of good drinks too. But there's nothing open right now. Like, I'd love to take a break. Go shopping, get what I need, eat something, and then come back to this and record more. But my only choice is to just stop. Or just keep going without the food. I like to do this stuff in these weird hours though, because as you have heard in my videos, there's a lot of road noise and crap that I just have no way of drowning out. And it's only at this time when, like, the world is asleep, because they're normal, that it's just weirdos like me who are up. But I like that, though. I wonder how much longer we have left until every hour is filled with noise. I guess in a way you could look at that, how stuff used to be smaller, like the world was smaller, but not really, it was always the same. It's like that Pirates of the Caribbean quote. I think it was like Hector Barbosa says something like, the world's a different place or something, and then Jack Sparrow was like, the world's still the same, it's just there's less in it or something. It's a cool quote, actually. That also kind of goes full circle back to that, you know, chasing after stuff. The thrill of the chase, as I keep saying. Let him get to his fishing spot. Yeah, I guess it could be seen as a bad thing, where it's like everybody's shooting to be on the Tonight Show, or shooting for this one guy that's head of this one record company to like your song, to sign you on and help you, like, punch into the music industry. That's too much of a monopoly, I guess. But then why are they all saying it's harder these days? Like, I almost think things have become even more of a monopoly. But the whole concept of money, like, if that doesn't just piss you off immediately, I don't know. I guess it has its good. If it's lasted this long compared to, say, like, the barter system. Recycle that newspaper. Could become cloth, could become junk. I forget what else it could turn into. Hey, with all that copper we got, we could smelt some more. Ditch this little decorative thing, because who cares? Just put it there. I really like that sound. I don't know what it is. Could do one more. It costs 5, so. Oh, that's right. They turn into little torches. I mean, we could put them around somewhere. Maybe like over here. Light up the pond, even though I can see it. Thanks to the glow ring, though. That's the thing. Keep forgetting I have that. That's why I can actually see what I'm doing. There's a bunch of crap back here. Perhaps if we put something, it'll stop growing. Let's see what we would need back there anyway, so lights make sense. Very nice. Alright. Anything else that we can do in what little time remains before we call it a video and go eat some food or something? It's getting too late to run into people for gifts, so that cola we'll just save for Sam. Gotta fill up the crab pots and we'll keep on putting trash in that recycle machine. Oh, I guess I already did it. That's right, I did it in the morning. Can't hurt to check again, though, I guess. Guess that just means gathering wood. Yeah, stuff that just always tries to start popping up again. Well, that's good. You gather acorns and maple seeds and stuff, which you can always craft into field snacks. I don't know if they have another purpose. They might. Just keep at this hardwood. You never know. Because when the time comes and we need it, it'd be nice to be like, oh, I have way more than I need. This is the perk of the forest farm, though, too. Because that's only available in the secret forest, I think, for every other farm type. Which means you need the steel axe before you can even do it. So really, this is a good choice for a farm. I mean, if the problem is the lack of space for crops. But like here in front of the greenhouse, once you clear all this out, you could make that your farming land. Maybe order a new shipping bin or something. Driftwood. I read that Leah actually likes that. Normally, like, most people hate it in this game. It's like giving them trash, but I guess because Leah's all about, like, foraging on her own, she appreciates it. Get some more snacks. Just one more. Top it off at 10. And there you go. We'll put the newspaper in the thing. There's just something addicting about all of this, even though it might seem kind of dull, I don't know. Call it a day, call it a video. See if I can think of something else to talk about for next episode, which I want to record right now. I want to keep playing, but I don't know what to talk about. The preserves jar! That thing, man. I don't know what it takes to craft it, but that's a good thing to have. Now we can start making jellies. Look at that farming. Very nice. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.